Work. What is work? A work is said to be done when a force produces some displacement on an object. Let us consider some examples. Consider a person carrying a load on his head and imagine that you are working so hard for your examinations. In physics, these are considered to be zero work. Because in physics, we define work in a different way. There are two conditions to be satisfied to say that some work is done. What are the conditions? So you can see the keywords. The first one is there should be a force acting on the body. And the second one is this force should result in some displacement. So these are the two conditions. And from this, we have a mathematical expression for work. Work is equal to force into displacement. This is a scalar quantity. We do not refer direction when we say work. And the second one is, what is the unit of work? It is joule. From the expression, we can find the unit in SI system. What is the unit for force? It is Newton. What is the unit for displacement? It is meter. So, Newton meter is also another unit for work. Define 1 joule. 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. This means that a 1 Newton force is producing 1 meter displacement on a body. And in that case, the work done is equal to 1 joule. Now, let's discuss different types of work. There are different types of work like positive work, negative work and zero work. What is positive work? In the case of a positive work, the force and displacement are in same direction. Consider that you are pushing a trolley on a horizontal surface. There, your push and the movement are in the same direction. So, making the angle between F and S is equal to 0 degree. In that case, we say that the work done is positive. And the next one is negative work. When we say that the work done is negative, there the force and displacement are opposite. Consider the example of friction. When a body is moving, friction is acting in opposite direction. So, the movement and force are opposite. There, the angle between force and displacement is 180 degree. In that case, the work done by friction on the body is said to be negative. And the third one is zero work. What is zero work? In the case of zero work, the force and displacement are perpendicular. Consider a person carrying a load on his head and moving horizontally. What is the work there? It is zero work because the force, that is the gravity, is acting downwards, but the movement is happening perpendicularly. So, there the work done is zero. So, these are the three types of work. Now, let's discuss one question. A boy lifts a school bag of mass 10 kg to a height of 1 meter and holds it for 30 seconds. Calculate the work done in lifting the bag. That's the first question. Second is calculate the work done in holding the bag. So, when he is lifting the bag from the ground, he is doing some work against gravity. So, in order to lift that, he should do some work which is equivalent to the work done by gravity. So, work done is equal to, we know the simple expression, work done is equal to force into displacement. Here the force is equivalent to the gravitational force or gravity, that is m into g. And what is the displacement happening? To what height he is taking that bag? That is h, m, g, h. So, m is equal to 10 kg, g is equal to 10 meter per second square and the height is 1 meter, which will give you the work as 100 joules. And the second question is, calculate the work done in holding the bag. While he is holding the bag, there is no movement or there is no displacement, which means we know the conditions to say that some work is done. There should be a force and there should be a displacement. There is force acting, that is gravitational force is acting, but still there is no movement, which means that the displacement is equal to 0, which means work is equal to 0.